PG Tips competition for you all. If you are just tuning in, PG Tips competition is about, well, it's about getting you involved out there, of course, and the prizes are still not, well, you all know that G's not here. So until she doesn't get back, I don't know what prizes we're offering, whether the mugs have arrived or they haven't arrived, or whether we're going to give something else. So bear with us on that. She'll be back in a couple of weeks' time, and then we'll be able to resolve all those issues. So let's not worry about what the prize is, but let's think about joining in today's competition. There will be a prize for our winners. I've already got, well, last week's winner got the pair of tickets to go and see Gurdasman Man tonight, of course. And all that has been sorted for them. Last show for Gurdasman Man tonight. If you haven't been, this is your last opportunity. Tonight is the last and final performance for the 2015 Musty Tour, of course. So if you haven't been, tonight is the last opportunity. And he is, of course, performing down at the, let's have a look. It is the NEC, but it's called, well, I always get mixed up with what it's called now. It's called the LG, well, formerly was the LG Arena, but obviously it is the NEC. So that's where he is performing tonight for the last time. But let's bring it back down to today's PG Tips competition. Then, of course, we're in the middle of celebration, of course, with Vaisakhi, and the month of Vaisakh is on us. So I thought we should try and relate it to that this week. Last week, of course, it was about a poet. That was last week's competition. Loads of you got the correct answer. There was loads of you who struggled to actually get the word poet. Everyone was saying poem. Poem was not the right answer. The question I asked was about a poet, not poem. So this week's competition, to make it a little bit simpler for you all I'm asking you today is, if I say the word sword in English, sword, what is it in Punjabi? I'm not going to tell you the answer I'm looking for straight away. I'll let you all take part first and see what answers you come up with. I'm saying to you, if I say to you the word sword, what is the appropriate word in Punjabi for sword? Answers on 0121 753 1296 if you think you know what the answer is. That's my telephone. You can also text me. It's 074 1296 1296 if you want to drop us a text. If you are texting, please put your answer and your name as well. It makes it easier to identify you when it comes to choosing the winners, of course. So that's what it's all about. So if you think you know what the answer is, please drop us a text as well if you don't want to phone into the studio. If you're going to phone into the studio, of course, I'll take the calls and I'll take your details. I do need a telephone number from you as well, whether it's a landline or a mobile. That's entirely up to you, because I will have to ring you to get your information and your details so I can post this prize out to you once we've decided which one it is, whether it's the mugs or whether it's something else. We'll have to wait and see. Couple more weeks. Be patient with me, but there will be a prize to all of our winners. Don't you worry about that. So that's what today's competition is for PG Tips. All you have to do is tell me, what is the word for sword in Punjabi? Answered on 0121 753 1296. You can also hit me on Twitter. It's hashtag Polytank1, or Facebook if you want. I'll open my Facebook page and check that as well if there's any answers. Or you can email me directly into the studio. It's Poli, P-O-L-I, at radioxl.net. So that's what I'm looking for this week. I'm coming to the phone lines in a second. Of course, it is the golden hour, and in the golden hour, it's all about music from yesteryear. Remember this one?